Hey everyone, thanks for checking out my YouTube channel, Gone Bad Dog 123. Today I took off from Lackland Air Force Base in San Antonio, and we're fixing to start our descent into Dallas Fort Worth and get my gonna be a little bit windy today, landing into Dallas Fort Worth. Winds 330 at gusting to, let me pull up my map here. Wind 330 at 16. We're 20 miles out. There's no clouds in the vicinity, so it shouldn't be This will conclude the five-parter that we took off from Dallas. Went down to G.W. Bush Intercontinental Airport in Houston, in St. Corpus Christi, and went down to Mexico City, went up to Lackland Air Force Base at KSKF, and we're making our final trip back into Dallas from Lackland Air Force Base. Next installment of the landings will be going out toward Abilene and making a 5-run stop back to Dallas. Then the last of my scenario I'm planning on doing will be going out of Los Angeles International and flying around Southern California. So if you guys stay tuned for it. As soon as I get them done, I'll get them uploaded for you guys to watch. Yeah, I found out some information yesterday. Sometimes when I come into my plane there, my ailerons is one down and one up. And it's because your autopilot just hit the letter Z and they'll go back to neutral where they're supposed to be at. I thought there was something wrong with my joystick or something wrong with my plane. And I went into my TeamSpeak and talked to a German pilot. He lives out there in off the coast of Oregon there, and he said just hit the letter Z and it will straighten up, and by George it sure did. So that was something that I had problems with sometimes with my aircraft there. So hopefully it helps some other people out here. So looks like it's going to be a bumpy landing into Dallas here. I'm going to go ahead and turn my autopilot off, and I shouldn't need my my map here. When it starts getting like this, I don't fight the plane. I just let her bounce around. As long as she don't get too outrageous on me. Because you'll waste all your energy trying to null out the bouncing. It just doesn't work. Look like they're taking off of the 2 left runways, so I'm going to go over to the right side there. Maybe me putting 2 sets of flaps down will keep me from bouncing around too much. Seem to help some. Be glad when I get my other graphics card. I'm planning on, come tax time in February, I'm going to get me a GTX 970. Right now I got a GTX 660. It's doing okay. I'm happy with it. But I'm going to go up to the 970. And that'll give me 4 gig video card. Then, P3D, Lockheed Martin has come out with 3.0 on the P3D, so I might buy the upgrade in February 2, go up to 3.0, and buy me 1 more stick of, maybe 2 sticks of 8 gig RAM. Right now, I'm only running 8 gig with a GTX 660 with an 8-core processor. Yeah, it kind of smoothed out a little bit. Either that to just change the altitude. My next flight will be going out toward Abilene, so stay tuned for the next installment. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dallas-Fort Worth. We hope you enjoyed the short landing here. We're just going to go over here and find a place to park here and conclude this landing phase into DFW. I'm planning on getting the DFW and some Hawaiian airports. I'm carrying there at Las Vegas through FS Dream Team. So far I've got LAX, Chicago, and Fort Lauderdale, and I love the scenery of what they got. I also got Palm Springs. It's a real nice airport. So if y'all want to, it costs a little bit. My LAX was $38, but if you buy multiple sets, the other airports are cheaper. But right then I just didn't have the extra money to buy any of the extra airfields, so I just bought Los Angeles KLX. But come tax time, if I get my bills down close enough where I have some extra money, then that's what I'm planning on doing. Okay, folks, that concludes this flight into DFW, and we hope you enjoyed the video here. I'm going to tell you what my landing rate was at 113 feet per minute. So in my group, if you get under 500, that's considered a safe landing. So I'm going to go ahead and file my flight, so I'll get credit for it. And right now I've got in my group, I've got 438 total flights. I got 4 pending. I got total hours of 736, and I'm liking about 260 hours before I become senior captain. So I'm working up the list. So you guys stay tuned for the next landing. We'll be taking off from KDFW to Abilene, Texas. And we thank you for watching my channel at Going Bad Dog 123. This is flight not setting out till the next flight.